I'm Brooklyn,
And I'm Anthony,
and you're listening to Graham's Porch Podcast. Our podcast will cover various topics ranging from celebrity news, movies, music, family, and anything in between. No topic is off limits.
So grab a drink, pull up a chair, and join us on the porch. Welcome, everybody. Just kidding. What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode number 7. Speak español. Anyway, we're coming at you guys today with a horror,
Or a little
horror themed episode.
Kicking off spooky season, baby.
Mm-hmm.
How's the week been?
Busy. Work's picking up.
I never understood that.
I don't get it. I don't get why construction picks up in
The
winter. Or, well, it's not even winter
It's
yet.
fall. But like when it gets cold.
Yeah, like our busy season's in the winter. I don't get it. Like you can't have people on site if it's all snowy, right?
No, because they shut down the whole
job site.
Yeah, that makes no sense. But I mean, at least you're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
And your day's gonna go by faster, because those fucking days sucked.
Oh, the slow days?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could like scroll around on TikTok and.
But you can only do that for so long, and then you're like,
yeah, man, it's only
I'd rather
8
just,
o'clock.
yeah, I'd be like, I'd rather just do this at home.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoops. Sprayed your iPad.
It's okay.
Want me to wipe it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that's good. Good that you had a good week.
Yeah, it wasn't too eventful. It was just busy.
Mine was pretty good.
Can I ask it?
Good.
How was your week?
It was good. I mean, tonight, like, how I said, my life's pretty much same shit, different day.
Mm-hmm.
But tonight, I want a free tumbler. I'm so excited. Because I'm like a big tumbler collector now, so I have like a lot of cups.
She got me one. It's pretty cool.
You don't even use it.
I like to look at it though. It's at work.
Collecting dust and fucking bugs.
No, not bugs. Maybe dust.
Oh, for sure dust.
I washed it a couple weeks ago though. And then I was gonna drink water from it, and I set it down, and I forgot I even poured it. So I was like,
God.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Any Hoosers. It's already spooky season. And I don't know how many episodes we're gonna do before we're doing the storytelling one.
Mm-hmm. Like the experiences.
Yeah. So, once again, we're gonna remind you that if you have any experiences that you want to share on the podcast, send us an email to gramsporchpod@gmail.com, and your story will be told on that episode.
And don't forget that you can also remain anonymous if you choose to. We don't have to say your name, but like if you wanna say like who you are and where you're from, we'll say it. But
yeah, if you just say I don't want to be named, then
yeah, or just say like to be anonymous.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll keep you on the DL.
Hip Hop Anonymous.
Yeah.
I hope there's like somebody out here that listens to us and like here's the subtle little movie quotes we throw in there.
Because it happens every episode.
Yeah.
And if you do, drop a comment.
Probably like multiple times too.
Oh, for sure. But if you do, drop a comment and be like, oh, that was from this movie.
Yeah.
We'll plug the socials in now too. You can follow us at Graham's Porch on Instagram. There's a link tree in our bio. Click on that and it'll have everywhere that the podcast is available. It would mean the world to us if you followed us on all of those, because every listen, every view, counts.
Yeah.
Share this with your friends, with your family. Um, just help the podcast grow. That would mean the world to us.
And we're trying to get like this podcast like up and going without not like without our family knowing, but like we're not posting it so much on like our personal socials.
The
Cause
only
like for me, I'm like let's see where we can take it without like the help of our family. Like let's see like
without the like 1,000 family members that we have,
yeah.
and so far, it's growing every day. But we just want it to continue to grow and to turn into like everything that I think we envisioned.
Yeah.
I mean, we try to make these episodes as entertaining and
But also we like to keep it real too. That's
I was
that's
literally
what
just
the
gonna
whole
say that,
like last episode was about. Like
keeping it
cuz like
real.
yeah, like this is stuff we used to talk about on our grandma's porch like literally like
Yeah,
we'll talk about conspiracies and shit or like we'll sit there and have a one-on-one with each other and like so that's kind of what we want to make this feel like is like
you're talking
being
to
back,
yeah,
chilling at Graham's house, like talking with family.
yeah, and we want you to be a part of our family. So, like I said, hop over to Instagram, Graham's Porch, and become one of us. Become one of the family members.
Join our cult.
Don't. No, it's not a call, but you could be like our long lost cousins or whatever, or a homie.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just want you guys to like feel like you have someone that you could listen to and that gives you advice or makes you laugh when you're in a shitty mood or
Mm.
something. I mean, I I think that's our aim, is to just keep it real. Like you said last episode, it was just really
It was just like
super personal. And
yeah.
I don't, not that a lot of podcasts are like that, but I don't think they get like as deep as we did into like
Yeah.
our family issues and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had to get that out of the way. So we'll jump into the hot topic of the week, and that is apparently they caught the person that killed Tupac today
Yeah, they got the wrong guy. It
after
was
27 years.
it was
Since
Diddy.
honestly, I believe that. But he's like a 60 something year old man, and apparently like he had been on like the radar cuz people had like said this is the person that killed him.
Hmm.
And then obviously for 27 years they didn't do anything about it, but today of all days they
Yeah, like all of a sudden I'm like, what the hell?
yeah, it's kind of weird, but hey, justice for Tupac cuz he deserves it.
Yeah. Even though he's still alive.
Apparently living in Colombia. But that's a conspiracy theory that we'll get into on another day because it's spooky season. So
Yeah.
it's like no.
Today we are going to be talking about our top 5 for like horror stuff. I feel like I'm not saying the word right, but I can't say it. Like
Because I feel like if you
a
say
lot of people say horror,
that
like
sounds
they
weird.
just yeah, it rolls off the tongue a lot easier.
Yeah.
So
I mean, because we're
it's
Mexican,
a
so
horror,
we roll our R's better.
horror,
Or horror. I don't
horror.
know. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the top 5 of our favorite zombie movies, our favorite horror movies ever, the top 5 favorite horror icons, and then a
We'll
couple
get
different
in.
categories.
Yeah, we'll get into some more stuff.
Yeah. So, do you want to start off? Are we gonna rank them 5 to 1?
Yeah, that's how I put my list.
Okay.
So we are starting with our top 5 zombie movies. My number 5 coming in is Day of the Dead.
That's a good one.
It is a good one, and it's also based here in Colorado.
It was filmed here too.
Yeah, where
If
where
you've
was
never
it?
seen it, Nick Cannon is in it.
Yeah, Nick Cannon's it's honestly a lower budget zombie movie.
Yeah, I'd say like indie film kind of.
Yeah, almost. I don't know. I don't think it was like a big thing,
Yeah,
but
and
I feel like it's still a good,
oh, it is.
good little
I enjoyed
movie.
it, and I think I like it a little bit more because it's like filmed here, and it's like
Yeah.
yeah, the movie's based here, but it's yeah, it's good.
So what's your
Coming in, coming in,
cinnamon?
synonym. Um, for me, coming in at number five is Quarantine.
Oh, I didn't even think of that movie.
Yeah, I don't. I think it was kind of a big budget movie. I don't know if it did really well, but I like it because it's kind of like found footage film.
Yeah, I like it because of that.
Yeah, it's like a news reporter and her cameraman. They're like following around firemen.
Firefighters.
Yeah, firemen,
Yeah, firemen.
and then they show up to like a apartment complex and shit goes down in that apartment complex.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
I
Who's
forget. I forget that that's even a zombie movie.
there's a second one, Quarantine 2, and that one takes place in like
In an airport.
in an airport. It's pretty
Yeah,
good, but
I think I've only seen that one like
I
once.
prefer the first one over the second.
Yeah, the first one. I feel like that's for a lot of movies though. The first ones are always better.
They set the tone.
Yeah,
And then somehow when they get a new director, they fuck it up.
yeah, for real. That's happened a lot.
Yeah. And that's kind of sad.
My number four is Zombieland.
I like that.
I just feel like it's a good like
It's a good
comedic like
mix.
yeah like it's comedic but it's also like oh shit like kind of like not scary but
I like it because Amber Heard's bitch ass gets decked in the fucking head with the toilet seat
yeah.
thing. But no, it is.
And it's crazy because her acting is so like the same in the movie as it is in court.
That was a good one. No, but I think that one was good because like the second one didn't disappoint me.
See, the second one did disappoint me a little bit. I expected more out of it, but I should also watch it again because I only seen it once.
Yeah, watch it again because
But
it was good, but still, again, I prefer the first one.
yeah.
Coming in at what I swear I'm sober. Jeez Louise.
I'm the high one.
I know. For me, number four is Dawn of the Dead.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a that's one that you used to watch all the time.
Oh, I still watch it all the time.
Yeah. What are you talking about? The OG,
No, just the regular,
like the
the
what is
remake.
it like the '05,
So four or five,
something like that.
but it's good.
Oh, that same guy's in the movie too, in the
Ving
Day of the Dead.
Ving Rhames.
Yeah, is he alive?
Yeah,
I could have sworn he died.
maybe he did. I don't know.
I don't know.
But he's a zombie dude. Like I feel like he's been in like multiple zombie films.
He has been, huh?
I mean, when you find like what you love, then I guess you know.
Shit, I would love to be in a
I
zombie
feel like
movie.
he's in a couple of like.
Even if I'm in the background, though, walking around.
That's my fucking dream to be in a zombie movie.
Yeah,
Honestly.
that would be sick.
Okay, you're number three.
Oh, that was such a good drink.
Ooh.
My number three is Train to Busan.
Ooh.
Oh,
uh, no, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
oh, I thought you were going.
It's on my list, but
Yeah, cause you're the one that showed it to me,
mm,
and at first I was like, "Really, Brooke, you're putting on some Korean shit,"
but bro,
but like, cause it's hard to like watch a movie and read the subtitles at the same time.
yeah,
But bro, that's like probably better than a lot of American-made
for sure. I feel
zombie
like
movies.
I feel like with anything Korea does, they do fucking good because they have like
Yeah.
really good TV shows. Like look on
I don't know if I've
Netflix.
watched a lot of Korean shows.
Oh, I do.
I think I've seen like two Korean zombie movies,
Hmm.
but
I think they're both on Netflix. So any of these movies, just fucking
I'm excited for the new one, like the American made one,
yeah.
to
That.
see if they either like live up to Train to Busan
Hmm.
or if they fuck it up.
I'm hoping that they do good, but once
Cause it's
again,
been a while since we got like a zombie movie,
hmm,
or at least a decent one.
I can't even think of the last like decent one.
Yeah, me either.
So it's needed.
Oh,
Um,
the last decent one was Army of the Dead, but
yeah,
that was like kind of mid.
yeah.
It didn't even make
I
it to
mean,
my top five.
it was good for like Netflix, but
Yeah.
my number three is Day of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Your number two.
I, my number two,
Mm.
Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah,
The
it's a
one
good
part
one.
in that movie that like freaks me out is the little baby zombie.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If people haven't seen it, bro, like, where have you been?
You've had years,
Yeah, a lot of years.
had a decade.
A couple, at least. Almost, right? If it was made in like '04, a decade is 10 years.
Hmm.
Carry the three, take away two.
That's too much math for me. It's late. My number two, 28 Days Later.
Ugh, I didn't even think of those.
I
Oh, you
like
know what? I did. I did.
I like both of them, but I just like 28 Days Later because once again that wasn't like a big budget film. Like you could just tell like with the camera quality that it wasn't.
Didn't they
But
shut down London for that?
yeah,
That was most of the budget
I
right
was just
there.
gonna say that they blew the budget on shutting London down for it. And Killian Murphy's in it too.
I think that's the first movie I've seen him in.
I think so.
I didn't even know it was him.
Fucking Tommy Shelby.
Yeah. No,
But
that is a good movie though.
I enjoyed it, and I like the second one too.
The second one's one of my favorites.
I've been dying for the fucking third one, and I've heard like a couple months ago that they have the
Yeah,
third one
isn't he gonna
written.
be back in it?
I think so. If
Or am I
that's
tripping?
if that's real, oh my god. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm patiently waiting for the third one.
Isn't it like 28 years or something like that?
Yeah,
Damn,
but it's a good one.
that is a good one.
What's your number one?
My number one is Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, I love that one. I was gonna put it on my list, but then I'm like,
That's just one I could always go to and just like
watch
right
it
now,
like
if I'm
over and over
high,
and over.
just if I'm high, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Cause just like,
I'm a creature of habit, so like when I find movies that I like, I always like gravitate towards them
oh yeah,
instead of trying
I
to find
know,
something
I
new.
know.
But yeah, Shaun of the Dead is always one of those ones that I'm like, I'm in the mood to watch a zombie movie. Let's watch that one.
Yeah, I think I watched it like a month or two ago.
Same. Maybe a couple of
Cause I was
weeks
like,
for me.
it's been a while since I've watched it, so I just threw it on.
Yeah, it's just a good movie. Like, yeah, it's funny, but then
It's timeless.
yeah,
Like that movie's kind of old.
probably like 2000s,
Yeah,
like early 2000s, I want to say, because he was still rocking a fucking flip phone in that movie. So,
yeah, and they were like box TVs he was selling too, huh?
hmm,
Yeah, no, that was an old movie then.
it's a good one though. For me, my number one is Train to Busan.
Oh, bet
They made the second. Did we talk about them making a second one?
they did.
Yeah, that one I was really excited for. I mean, it's still good, but not on the first one.
Did I watch it?
They're like in the city with this one. Like it's
Oh,
years
okay. No,
after
I
the
think I
break.
did watch it. Yeah, first one was better.
Yeah, for sure. So that wraps it up for the zombie movies.
I feel like we had a solid list.
Yeah, I think so. Any of these that you guys haven't seen, please fucking watch
Bro, yeah, do
this.
yourself a favor, check them out.
Yeah. Let that be your homework
Yeah, come
for
on.
spooky season. If you haven't listened or watched any of these movies, do it.
Yeah.
We won't steer you wrong.
I feel like we give some like solid movie
Yeah. Because like my
suggestions.
expectations for movies are like really high. And if I feel
Yeah.
like
Even
mm,
if it's something that you really love, like me, like I'm a DC fan, but like
you could save
some of
me,
their
some of them
movies,
fucking
yeah.
suck.
Yeah. I'm just I tried watching what is that movie with the Black Adam movie? Could not get into it.
Well, because Rock is in it,
Yeah, I
so
fucking hate The Rock too. Hot take, I hate The Rock. I
I
think
don't
I
think
said it before.
yeah. The only good ones he's in is in Walking Tall.
Yeah,
That's the only one I like him in.
because that's the only like different type of character he's ever done.
Hmm. Anyway, we're
Yeah, we're
gonna
steering off course.
yeah.
Sorry.
For the top 5 favorite horror movies ever. My number 5, The Strangers.
That's a good one. I haven't seen it much though, and I don't really
They're
remember
supposed
it.
to be coming out with like a revamped theme.
Isn't there a show or something? Am I
Mm,
tripping?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I did hear they're bringing it back.
Yeah, Madeline Petch is in it.
Who's that?
She played Cheryl Blossom in Riverdale, like a redhead.
Oh, okay, I know who that is.
She's a hottie. But yeah, I just like those movies because like I feel like with some horror movies they focus on like one family
Uh huh.
and or like one character if they're gonna have multiple in a franchise. But I like this one because it's like different with every movie that they've done.
I need to watch it again. That'll be my homework.
Yeah,
Cause I swear I think I only seen that movie like one time,
because the first one,
and I was
Liv
really young.
Tyler was in it,
Oh yeah, I love Liv
and
Tyler.
then the second one, um, Bailey Madison's in it.
Bailey Madison.
She's a little girl from the Adam Sandler movie with Jennifer Aniston. Just go with it. He like dates her, uh, or
Uh
he's a fucking plastic
oh,
surgeon,
okay, I think I know who that is.
and she played Jennifer Aniston's daughter.
Can I Google her?
Go ahead.
Bailey Madison.
Or Madison Bailey. I don't know what her fucking name is.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. I know who that is.
Yeah, she's in the second one.
Alright, my number 5 is Paranormal Activity.
I like it.
Just one of those other things where it's like I'm into ghosts and like not so much like demons, but like I like spooky stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like ghosty stuff.
Like paranormal.
Yeah, activity,
Yeah,
yes. But like I just like it cuz it's like a found footage type thing too.
yeah.
Mika.
I only like the first one.
Yeah, no, the other ones suck. Well, no, up until like the second or third. No, not even third.
Did they? Didn't they? Have they came out with the new one, or it hasn't came out yet?
Yeah, it's like
Like Next of Kin or Blood
yeah,
of.
something like that. I haven't seen that one yet.
I know it's on like Paramount Plus or
I
something.
don't I don't think that one did good. I don't think like after the third one did good.
Well, because they like kept switching the freaking directors and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, My number four is Dawn of the Dead, but the 1978 version.
Okay, I knew it was gonna be on one of these lists.
Bro, that's a movie that I could literally watch fucking every single day. And if you've never seen it, you could fucking go to we'll do it maybe, I don't know. But if you go onto YouTube, you could literally do Dawn of the Dead 1978 version and you
Oh
could
yeah,
watch
they
it for
have the full
free.
movie.
The director's cut. I love the director's cut of that
Yeah,
movie. I mean, it's cheesy cuz it's obviously a 70s movie, but
like 70 zombies, like they're all blue.
yeah, and
Like
you could
their
just
skin tone is like blue, and
like the blood's like fucking just
yeah, it just looks
crazy
weird.
red. But it's like it's one of
It's
those
still
movies.
a classic. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know if it's the first zombie movie, but
No, it's not.
it's like
But George A. Romero like started this fucking zombie
yeah.
thing.
Did he do
He did Night of the Living
yeah,
Dead,
that's what I was gonna say.
and I think like
Wasn't that movie in black and white though?
yeah,
Like the whole thing?
hmm
It's not like Wizard of Oz.
no,
Oh,
Night of the Living Dead.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all in black and white. But then they did like a newer version that's in color. They like remade it.
Oh, okay. I think I've only seen the black and white one.
Yeah, I love that movie
Is that the
too.
one where he's like, "They're coming for you, Barbara"?
Yeah, the sister
Oh yeah.
and the brother. That one's on Max.
Hmm. I'd say I watch it, but I
Probably
probably
won't.
won't.
But yeah, I love Dawn of the Dead. I could literally watch that all the time.
Yeah, and if you guys don't think that she could,
I
I'll be
could.
the first to tell you she fucking could, cause she did.
You could look in my watch
When we lived
history
together, she would watch that every fucking night, and I'm like, dude,
again.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
one of those
can we
movies.
watch something else? But guess what? I still sat there and watched it.
Exactly. So shut it up.
Or I went and played my game. It didn't matter. Didn't matter to me.
Hmm.
All right, this next one might take people by surprise because this one didn't really do good.
Okay.
But it's the Barbarian.
Never seen it.
That one's on Max too, I think. It's a newer one. It came out like last year, I think. I think it was last year. I just like it because there's a lot of like
Twists and turns.
yeah twists and turns, and I like that in movies because I feel like I've seen so many movies now. Like I could kind of like guess what's about to happen next.
Hmm.
But that one, I was like, what the fuck? Like if especially if you go into it like blind, that's all I'll tell you is like
Go into it
expect the
blind.
unexpected.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Justin Long is in it.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, there's somebody else in there too, but I don't know who she is.
Nice.
Yeah, but no, yeah. If you're like a horror movie fan, go check that one out. I'd recommend it. I recommended it to a couple people and they liked it. So
I'll have to watch it like at some point this weekend.
yeah.
For me, number three, The Happening. We just
Ooh,
watched
yeah,
it
we
the
just
other day.
watched it.
Mark Wahlberg and
Now, I'll say this.
what?
Now that I watched it again,
Uh-huh.
the acting's not that great.
It's really not, but
I like the concept of it. I
I
like the
think that's
concept,
why
but
I like it because I love the concept of it. But
yeah.
yeah, Mark Wahlberg, John Leguizamo, Zoe Deschanel or something, or Zoe. I think
I
that's
don't
her
know who
name.
she is. She looks like a Katy Perry knockoff.
Yeah, but it's a good one.
You know what's
Cause
weird
that
is
one,
there's a lot of celebrities that look like Katy Perry.
dude, there is. We'll have to talk about that on an
Yeah.
episode, like
I think it's
celebrity
weird.
doppelgangers.
Yeah, there you go, doppelgangers.
But
Oh,
it's a good movie.
yeah, I was gonna say what were you gonna say? But
It's a good movie. What's your number three?
I keep putting my list away.
I know, keep it up.
My number 3 is The Conjuring.
Ooh, I can't lie, I think I've only watched that like twice. Just because it's like demonic, kinda,
Yeah,
and
I just feel
I
like
don't fuck around with demons.
it was a good like scare. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's not that scary," but like,
And it's scary because it's fucking like based on a true story, right?
yeah, yeah, isn't it off the Warren?
Yeah, the Warrens were involved in it, but it's like, yeah, that actually happened to a family.
Yeah, no, yeah, that is one of their cases.
I heard some shit about them too, about the Warrens.
Like what?
Maybe we'll talk about it on an episode this month.
Okay.
Um, my number two is When a Stranger Calls.
Ooh, that is a good one.
I'm
And it's
kind of
more like a
like a thriller.
yeah. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
horrible. I'm the asshole.
Whatever. But yeah, I don't know if it. I tried to like see if it was considered like a horror movie or thriller.
Hmm.
I couldn't figure it out, so I'm like, well, I'll just say it anyway.
Well, thrillers are like
Horror?
right.
I don't know. I don't know the like criteria for it, but I'm glad that they haven't fucked around with that movie and tried to remake it.
Yeah.
Camila Bell's in it.
Who?
Camila Bell.
That's the main chick.
Yeah, she's a hottie. And I
She
liked it
is.
because once again, it was based here in Colorado.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
but
I thought it was
it's
in California.
no. I liked it because it just kept you guessing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I think it's gonna go this way, but then it didn't.
Yeah.
And I like shit like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Watch The Barbarian.
I
Same
will.
thing. Same thing. It's the same thing.
Shut up, George Lopez. Okay, you're number two.
My number 2 is Wrong Turn. The first one.
I'll just say that's my number one on my list. It's a good one.
Banger.
I feel like I said that with every movie, but it's genuinely a good one.
No, yeah, it is.
There's
None of the
been,
other ones though.
yeah, there's
Not even
been
the fucking new one.
there's been a couple of them that have been made, but the first one is the best. Eliza, I don't even know how you say her last name,
Isn't
like
it like
Dushku.
Dushku?
Yeah,
Dushku.
she's
We might be fucking it up.
she's in a Bring It On, but she's the main girl in a Wrong Turn, and I just
It's a banger, bro. Like, especially like because it takes place in like mountains.
yeah
So every time I go camping, I'm like, ugh,
yeah it always makes you like
are there
what's
gonna be
lurking in
weird,
here.
deformed, incesty people trying to kill me
I know
or watching me take a piss?
it's an older movie, but
It honestly, the quality of it though, for being an older movie, is pretty good.
it is.
Especially like with the special effects makeup that they have on the actors too.
Hmm. I feel like it's even better in the first one than like the newer
Oh,
ones.
the newer ones, yeah, they fucked up the prosthetics and all that for their what do you even call them?
Um, deformities,
Yeah, there you go.
I think.
Uh,
God, I hope.
that might be kind of like a racial slur towards them.
For the incesty people.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what the I think that's the medical term
I'm
is
just
they have
kidding.
deformities.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry if I'm not politically correct, but I'm not making fun of them or nothing.
No,
But
we're
just saying
human.
they had good
It's
special
okay.
effects makeup.
No, yeah, but the special effects after the first one,
Went
ass.
downhill. Just like the fucking concept of it went downhill.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Like if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, why do you
Yeah,
keep making these bullshit ass movies? Just come up with something new.
yeah.
So stupid, Karen. All right, that wraps it up for that.
No, sir.
Oh, you still have the.
I didn't tell my number
I know.
one.
Sorry.
All right, my number one,
hmm
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, banger! It genuinely is though. The first one,
Yeah, yeah,
once again.
bro. The third one, we waited fucking 20 something years. Wasn't it like a 20-year difference between the first and the third?
I think it was 23 years.
He comes every 23
23 years.
years. Poor guy.
Justin Long
He
is in
might.
it. I don't know who his sister is, but his
He
sister's
didn't
hot in that
catch that
movie. What?
because we said he comes every 23 years, and I said, poor guy.
It's all supposed to be spooky themed and we're laughing.
I know.
Sorry.
Whoops.
But no, that's a good one. Like I said, Justin Long, he plays a dairy in it.
Derry. Oh,
I don't know who his sister is, but she's hot.
and the first one.
Yeah.
Like now, she's kind of aged.
I don't I haven't seen her since. Why wait so long? Because yeah, you literally started the second one after the first one, and I believe they happened in the same day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But the second and the third one were fucking horrible. I was so excited when I heard that they
That
were
they're making a
making.
third?
Yeah.
Dude,
Eh,
tell me about it.
And it's like they didn't I feel like they didn't even try.
Fuck
Like
no, they didn't, bro.
they tried
I,
to
dude, I couldn't even sit there through 10 minutes
same.
watching it.
I tried doing it too and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. It was just like, now he has all these fucking power ups on his truck that are like killing the people for him. I'm like,
Mm.
what the fuck? Now you have a fucking Autobot for a truck. You're just shooting fucking things out of your thing.
Wait.
Shooting loads out of your truck?
Wait, I just realized something. There's four of those movies.
There's four?
Yeah, so the
Oh,
first
yeah,
one
because there's the
and
fucking reboot.
the second one is with the high school students.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first and the second one are good. The third one is the stupid one because the third one happens right after the first.
Wait, what?
You don't understand what I just said?
No.
Okay, so the first one ends with Derry, right?
Yeah.
And then the second one is with the busload of the high school students,
Uh huh.
and Derry's in that one.
Yeah.
And then the third one is the one that literally happens after the second or the first one.
How does the third one happen after the second? I mean, after the first.
Like the plot literally happens like it's in the same day because they talk about like um we just had this like run in with this person or this thing.
I thought he came back.
See how stupid it is? Because it yeah, like the plot is literally after the first. And then the fourth, I don't even know what the fucking plot was for that one.
Bro, no, the fourth, that's the one I'm talking about. Is no, the third one had the fucking power ups in his truck. But the fourth one is the reboot. It's like Jeepers Creepers Reborn or some shit.
hmm
Dude, the fucking they had these kids on a green screen.
And
It
you could
wasn't even like
literally
a fucking
tell.
set.
You could literally tell it
Dude,
was a
it
green
was
screen.
so bad. I was like, what is this? And then like the Jeepers Creepers is fucking like the way he looks is like, kind of
Spirit
iconic.
Halloween.
Like no, like his first
Oh yeah.
appearance or whatever. Like
hmm
Like he's iconic. He's an iconic person,
Yeah.
and then they totally just fucked him up in the fourth one. Like it just yeah, it looks like a Spirit Halloween like mask.
Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, "Did you guys film this on a fucking Zoom call?"
Yeah,
That's what I mean. But no, give the first and the second one a try. The third and fourth, fuck those ones.
yeah, don't watch those.
But yeah, the first and second ones are really
First
good.
one for sure.
I just confused myself with all of that, and it might have been confusing to you guys, but just take our word for it. Just watch the first and second
Yeah.
one. So that one is gonna wrap up that category. The next one is top 5 favorite horror icons.
All right, I'll start.
Go ahead.
My number 5 is the alien or the xenomorph from Aliens.
Mhm. I really like those
I just think
movies.
they look cool. Like they're different than what we're normalized to. They just look a lot different than the aliens we're used to, like with big heads and big eyes, no nose.
Mhm.
So like I don't know, they just look cool. And I like the little mouth that comes out of their mouth.
Like the little thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like another little mouth.
The way you just like really said it.
Yeah, imagine you had one of those.
No, thank you.
Like you just open your mouth and another little mouth comes out and takes the bite for
It's
you.
so creepy.
Like your tongue, you know,
Ew. No.
that'd be kind of weird. But I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
I like how they're born too. Like they pop out of your chest.
They called chest busters.
Yeah, yeah. They like pop out of your chest and then they eat you and then they get bigger.
Anaconda squeak. My number 5 would be David from The Lost Boys.
He's mid.
When I think of like, horror, you gotta
Nah,
think of
he is
like
an iconic
vampires.
vampire.
He was gonna be on my sleeve. I'll get it done eventually.
Yeah.
Until then, I gotta settle for a fucking tumbler cup. But no, that movie's really good. Have you ever like watched it fully?
Hmm.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good vampire movie.
I kind of I kind of don't want to fuck with the original because I think it's really good, but I would think that it would be cool to like see it like redone now.
Yeah, like kept the same script and everything.
Yeah,
Like
like
the
literally
whole
everything the same, but
just
just
update it,
yeah,
kind of.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
We're not fucking, Edward and
Fucking
Jasper.
sparkly ass vampire.
I just
The
said
fuck?
Jasper, but I meant to say Jasper. Not that I don't like those movies, but he's just iconic. David,
That's a good one.
you're number 4.
My number 4 is the Predator.
Mhm.
Those
He's
like
badass.
yeah, those things are so sick.
And all of the movies are good.
Yeah, there's not really any of the Predator movies that I don't like.
The new one, what is it? Prey.
Oh, Prey, yeah, with the
That
Native
was a
American.
good one.
That one was good.
I liked it.
I'd rather see like that's one of those movies I wish like they
Stop making
no like start what am I saying?
remake.
No, no.
Oh,
Let me get there, damn.
I'm asking 21 questions.
Fucking trying to finish my sentence.
You're
You're
like,
throwing off my
man.
thinking.
Sorry.
No, but like 'cause she's Native American.
Mm,
How does she know English?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I
That
can,
that's what I'm saying. Like like Apocalypto.
but they have a version where she's speaking Cherokee through the whole
Okay, yeah, I
movie.
want to watch that one.
Yeah,
That would make it a lot better. I feel like.
yeah, I agree. But I liked to see, actual natives playing
Yeah, playing the actual people
Yeah,
written for the part are playing the part.
yeah. I do want to see that version though. My number four, Pennywise.
That's a good one. I didn't honestly didn't think about that. But I don't like clowns.
I don't have a problem with clowns. I
So that
just
movie
think,
did kind of freak me out because he's a clown.
yeah.
But they're good movies.
Hmm.
Both of them are.
And they're gonna be coming out with the show.
Oh yeah, his like backstory.
Welcome to Derry or something.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Hmm.
I'd get down with that sickness.
Yeah,
um, we're doing number three now.
yeah.
All right, my number three is the Wolfman.
Oh, I knew it would have to be on your fucking.
Yeah,
Literally every Halloween for like year. I don't even know, like fucking
dude, I
6
was a
years,
werewolf for fucking.
half of his life.
I'd say a good 6 times.
No, more than that.
More?
More.
No.
Yeah.
It
But
was the
like
easiest thing for mom to do.
but she did it in a like she when he was little, she made him fucking Teen Wolf.
That was sick.
When he goes to his prom,
That was iconic.
she got him in like this white suit. Oh, it was so sick. Every Halloween costume party that we took him to, he won first place
Hmm.
with his little fucking fake cigarette and stuff. Like that shit was sick.
I need to find a picture of that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hang it up.
but I knew your
But it's not the OG like 19 whatever the fuck.
mhm. Oh, it's
But
a
the
Benicio del Toro.
yeah, there you go. Him.
Yeah.
I feel like he just looks really cool. Like I like the werewolves where they're more like kind of human and more wolf.
Hmm.
So like this one, like he don't have like a long
Snout.
snout or like, but he's more like man. That's wolf man. But
Yeah.
he just looks really sick, and then like how bloody and stuff he gets, pretty dope. And the transformation too. That's one thing about werewolf movies I like,
Yeah.
or like it's like hit or miss for me. Like, is their transformation cool enough?
Not like Jacob.
Dude, fucking jumps in the air and turns into a giant wolf. Like,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I shit on him, but I love the Twilight movies, but we're not here to talk about Twilight.
Yeah, we're not talking about Twilight.
But like the Lycans in Underworld, I
Yeah,
like their
they're cool.
transformation.
Yeah, they're cool. Fuck, I didn't even think about Underworld.
I didn't either until I just said
Oh
that.
my gosh.
That should be on the fucking list somewhere.
Yeah, that should
Cause
be in my top five.
I liked all of those ones.
Yeah, they're all good. I fucking love Kate Beckinsale so much.
Bro, me too.
Especially in the first one though, cause like she's younger.
Hmm.
Like still, even as she gets older, she like ages like fine wine.
In Blood
But
Wars, I think she was hot because like she had like fucking
oh,
highlights
with
in
the
her hair.
highlight. Ooh.
For real though. Um, those are good movies.
Oh yeah, good eye candy too.
Hmm. Wait, there's one that I wasn't like a huge fan of. It's still good, but not
Is it the one?
with the Michael Ealy or something. He's in it.
I don't know who that is. I
But in
like.
that one that I just said I didn't like, it's because like they switched up like who played Michael,
Oh yeah,
and I fucking hate that. Like, just kill the character off.
yeah,
Don't try to bring it in and like, he has a whole different face.
yeah. I hate when they recast people in movies.
Me too.
Like if you're gonna recast them, recast the whole fucking
Like, make a whole new
yeah,
character.
reboot it or something. Like who have they done that with?
They
Where
did
like
it
they
in Twilight.
recasted them. I know they did it in Twilight, but like can't think of one right now. Oh, like the fucking Hulk.
Mm.
I like Edward Norton's Hulk.
Yeah,
Even like him as Bruce and the Hulk, way better than the fucking Mark Ruffalo.
I like him though.
Mm, not for Hulk.
Yeah, I feel like he could have been a different character.
Yeah. I feel like he's just too goofy. Like his
Okay.
personality is goofy. Like that's not Bruce
I feel
Banner.
like he could have been like Ant-Man, even though I love Paul Rudd,
Yeah.
but we're getting off topic.
We'll save that for another day.
Yeah.
Because I do want to do a superhero episode.
Yeah, DC versus Marvel.
Yeah. Or something. Just
Yeah, I'm done with that.
yeah.
We hope that you guys like the movie episodes because I feel like,
That's
it's
one of
just
like our big passions. Like
movies.
we always talk about movies.
Mm-hmm. Anywho's, my number 3 is The Creeper from Jeepers Creepers.
That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I just like him because he has that like iconic look about him, like that big ass fucking Kentucky Derby looking hat and the trench
Yeah.
coat, and
He just looks dope.
he does. And that movie is like based off of like real events.
Yeah.
I never knew that until like this year.
I think I've heard like there's this podcast I listen to where like they have um he has a hotline where people call in and tell their stories.
Mm,
I swear I've heard about like something just like that. Like the Jeepers Creepers guy. Like they've seen a man and then like all of a sudden like he just like these wings like
pop out.
popped out and like they seen him like fly off.
Mm.
But I don't know. I think something like that can kind of I don't know. There's some kind of like cryptid or something out there that
We'll get
looks
into
like him.
we'll get into that. But no, like the story of Jeepers Creepers is based off like a serial killer.
Yeah. Oh, like how he embalms him and like sews him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some creep shit.
which is
Literally.
why they got the name the Creeper. Your number 2?
My number 2,
Mm-hmm.
Jeepers Creepers.
Of course.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be up there.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people don't like remember him.
For real.
I
Dude,
feel
I
like they
seen this
just,
costume and this kid did it. And I was like, holy shit, like and it was a homemade one. It was sick.
bro, I miss the days of like people like hand making costumes.
Yeah, mom used to do ours.
We never had like, not that there's anything wrong with being having store bought costumes, but like
The
it's
homemade
a
ones,
it's a
like,
labor of love, and like you could like look at it and like, yeah, I handmade all this
yeah,
shit. Like, bro, even though my Halloween costume last year was like simple, I was so proud of that
bro, she
shit.
should have won the fucking number one prize. It was great.
I
She
did.
got second place though.
Yeah. But I loved that costume, and everyone that saw me like dressed up, I was the Trunchbull from Matilda,
Yeah.
and like everyone saw and they're like, "Oh my god, like I never seen that before." And I was like,
Yeah, and that's the thing about homemade costumes too, is like you can literally be like somebody that they don't sell in stores all the time or like
"Yeah, you just got to get creative."
yeah, get and it honestly it showed like your creative side because you did get creative with
Like
making it.
I freaking made her fucking sweatshirt, and I handmade her a weight belt and her fucking
Fucking javelin.
yeah.
Dude, that was like
Maybe maybe, just maybe, I'll post it on our
yeah.
Instagram. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Mine was pretty cool. Guess what I was?
Fucking werewolf. Yours was really good last year though. I
It
liked
was
it.
pretty good.
You had your actual fucking acrylic nails put on and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that was a process. Dude, it was so hard to fucking do shit in that
And he literally
costume.
sat there at the kitchen table and hand painted the acrylic nails to look like fucking
Yeah,
what are those?
like cloth.
I was gonna call them things, but those are teeth. But no,
Didn't I
he's
get some?
yeah,
I think I did. I got some fake teeth. I was committed to that costume though. I think that was the most committed I've been.
as an adult, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll post the picture
Yeah,
on
that one was pretty
Instagram.
dope. Do we have one together?
Yes.
Say less.
For me, number 2, Michael Myers.
You're number 2?
Yeah.
Banger.
He's just, classic.
Yeah, he is. Because guess what? He's my number 1.
I feel you. I feel you.
But here's my hot take.
Okay.
The Rob Zombie Michael Myers.
Eh, I only liked the first one.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
The first.
The
We
first.
keep saying that with all these.
I
Yeah,
know,
the
for
first
real.
one. But for real, it's like the first ones are always better than
Did he do
the sequels.
did he do 3 of them or 2 of them?
I think he did 3.
Cuz the second or the third one like literally made no sense to me.
It was the third one when he starts getting the fucking witch powers.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that?
But they did that in the originals too.
I know that there's one that's Michael Myers Season of the Witch, but it
Yeah,
literally has nothing to do with Michael Myers.
yeah. Isn't it the sister or the little girl?
No.
Oh,
It's weird. And I'm like, why do you call it fucking Halloween?
what did they call him? Like, oh, in one of these games I play, I think they call him the Ghost or something like that.
Because he's unkillable?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
But no, yeah, I like Rob Zombies because like he's just like this fucking like I don't know how
He's
tall he is, but he's
hardcore.
fucking like bro. The way he
7 feet.
kills people in that movie's ruthless. Like
Yeah.
if you're not into like blood and gore and stuff like that, I don't think that would be a good movie for you to watch.
Mm-mm.
Cause he does get fucking ruthless in that. Even as a kid, that's the crazy thing too, is it shows like his
Oh, that's
backstory
like
as a
the.
child.
Yeah. But I feel like as a child, he kind of like had his reasons. Especially like with the.
Well, I mean, yeah, as a kid, though, he had his reasons, but I don't think to kill.
Eh, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah. He's really fucking ruthless in that movie.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a kid, well, obviously as an adult,
Yeah.
but it's a good, obviously Halloween movie,
Mm,
but just a scary movie in general to watch. But yeah, the Rob Zombie
first one.
Halloween banger. I don't know why it wasn't on my top 5 list.
Yeah, there's a couple that I wish we should have just made the list longer because it was hard to like
Yeah, it
narrow it
was
down to
hard
five.
to condense it.
For me, number 1.
I already know it.
What?
Ghostface.
Correct. He's just like I love those movies because like you think you had it figured out and then you don't.
Yeah.
And I just like that it wasn't just like one person, it's like fucking multiple people.
I feel like that's the thing that made me not really care for it. That's my hot take.
Who?
Cause I like it just being one person, like that's crazy.
No,
Instead
but
of
then
like all these other
it keeps
people.
the suspense going because you're like,
Yeah, but you're into that because
oh,
it's more
is
like
it?
a murder mystery type shit,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
that's your thing,
Mhm.
and it's not really mine. So that I think that's why I don't really. I like the movies. I watch them. I've seen all of them,
Yeah.
but
And I haven't really like been disappointed with any of the movies.
yeah. And they're coming out with a new one, right?
I think so.
Next month, right?
No, I don't think that soon. I know that they're in talks of having a new one.
No, it's number 6 in New York.
Sweetheart, that one's already out.
It is.
Yeah,
When did it come out?
like earlier this year.
Oh, it did, huh?
Yeah. It's
I'm
already on
stupid. I
Paramount
don't think I've
Plus.
seen it yet.
Watch it. That one's really good.
Have I?
I was about to slip and say something about that, like someone pops in again, but I won't, in case you haven't seen it. So you could be surprised. Don't say it if you feel like you know who it is.
Okay, I have seen it.
I think we watched it together.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we did. But it was good. Like, I
Why
liked,
did I think that was a new one?
because it is.
No, but like,
Oh, like that it hadn't came out yet?
yeah, I thought it was coming out. I don't know.
You're
I'm a
delirious.
little stupid right now.
You're a little high. But
Yeah, a little bit.
he's just, iconic. Love him.
I like his suit.
Yeah.
His pretty cool super suit.
And it's weird because like in that newer one, like you could see like that the costume actually changes with like each killer.
Uh huh.
So if you haven't seen it and you got Paramount Plus, check them out. I think all of them are on there actually, but I know for sure like the Jenna Ortega ones are.
Jenna Ortega.
Okay. So yeah, that ends it for the
For our top
top fives.
fives.
Now we're gonna roll into a question. What made you like horror movies?
Um, my answer, I think it was Dad, cause like he's the one we would go see all the scary movies with, and
Movies in general. We
yeah,
never like went to. I mean, there was a couple here and there that mom took us to, but no,
before
dad
yeah,
just
for the most part, even if it wasn't Dad's weekend, we still be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go with my dad to go see a movie tonight. She'd be like, oh, okay, whatever.
bro. That was like literally every freaking weekend.
Dude, yeah, we've seen so many damn movies.
That's I think
Crazy.
yeah, that's why we just gravitate towards like liking to talk about them because we've seen so many.
Yeah.
Like this
And
year,
that was just like one thing we connected with Dad too. It was like
yeah, is like the love for.
for movies,
Hmm.
because that was like the main thing we would always do. Like, all right, what movies are out?
It was
Even if
literally
it was something he didn't really care for, he just let's go to the movies.
yeah because like yeah he wasn't into. He's not an outdoorsy kind of dude.
Besides him like doing softball and stuff, like it wasn't really like let's go to the mountains or like you know what I'm saying, like let's go fishing. So I
Yeah,
don't think he was ever really taught that.
yeah. Like I just remember like every weekend it would be like, you and your brother get dressed, we're gonna go have breakfast, and then when we went to go eat breakfast, it was like, all right, what movies are out?
Yeah, for real, it'd be like before 11
For
o'clock.
real.
We'd always get the matinee.
And with him, it was always like either you're sitting at the very fucking back, or else we weren't gonna go to a movie.
Yeah,
And now like I like that you could like order your seats online and stuff. So,
yeah.
but I haven't been to the movies this year. I mean, I have, but like maybe once or twice.
I don't,
I feel like ever since COVID happened,
dude.
like
I can't remember, bro.
I just watch, shit on TV.
Yeah, COVID fucked up our movies.
It did.
Fuck you, COVID. Fuck you, COVID.
Ew. Yeah, I agree. That's like how I got into movies was like dad and um my Nino. He loves fucking movies. He's a big movie buff
Yeah,
and would always be like, "Oh, did you see this one? Did you see this one?" And sometimes he watches like ones that I just can't.
get into.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
like stomach or I just
like cause he's into all movies, like even some weird. Not hold on,
yeah,
not like that kind of weird, but
yeah,
like what the fuck is this type weird?
like
Like that movie Tusk. Have you heard about that? I haven't watched it, but Justin Long's in that one too. And like this guy, I don't know if he like kidnaps him or something.
Mm.
But like slowly he starts adding shit onto him to where he makes him into a fucking walrus.
Oh hell no. Yeah. Mm-mm. But yeah, I think it. My love for horror movies, I really do think it came from like my Nino because he's like a big horror fan and stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, like I'm not like I said, I'm not a girly girl, so like those romantic comedy chick flicks, like they don't fucking do anything for me. Like yeah, I
Yeah.
could watch them. Some of them are genuinely good, but I like action and I like being on the edge of my seat and I just like that you could take these movies like in multiple different directions.
Mm.
If it's done right and you have a good concept, you got a good cast, I feel like you could take it in like multiple different directions.
Yeah.
But then there should be like a point where you should know like to stop. Like Fast and Furious, fucking stop.
Dude.
We don't need 89 of those movies.
Fuck. Ain't there like gonna be like fucking 5 more?
Something stupid like that.
And then
Like
they're doing spin-offs too. The fucking Hobbs and Shaw movie sucked ass.
once again, because The Rock's in it.
Yeah.
Hello. But yeah, that's why I liked it. I like horror movies. Your next one, or the next question is favorite horror movie franchise.
Ooh, franchise.
I'll start off. I can't. It was hard for me to pick one. I got a couple. So, Scream, Halloween, The Purge, and The Strangers.
Those are pretty solid.
I like The Purge because sometimes I wish you could murder someone legally. No, but like, no. But I just think like the concept of that is like cool. But I feel like
It's scary too because it could fucking happen.
literally, and that's what I was just gonna say. Like, I feel like that shit could like legit happen if you have
Like, oh, Congress signed this new law that I don't even know. Is it Congress that fucking signs
I
laws?
don't know the government something.
Somebody in that
Some
fucking
of those old fuckers.
yeah.
But like, I think that's why I like it because it's not only like scary, but it has that like real possibility of like
That like
actually happening.
reality of yeah. I get what you're saying.
Hmm. And the strangers too,
Yeah.
because that shit could like there's
Oh,
fucking
Michael
psychos.
Myers can too. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people out there that are hating on us because we don't have Freddy or Jason in any of our lists.
Hot take: I really don't like them.
I don't care too much for
I couldn't
Freddy,
I couldn't get into those movies.
but Friday the 13th is good. But like the newer one.
Hmm. I don't know. I just was never able to get into those.
Yeah. I couldn't get into the Freddy movies.
No.
But like even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that one was decent.
Yeah, I like that.
I want to get the game. The game looks pretty fun.
Mhm.
Only if you have friends. I have one friend that has it, but I don't know if I could spend the $30 on the game. I could put that towards something else.
A pack of diapers
No,
or
I was
some
thinking a
formula.
different game.
Oh, jeez. Here I am being the responsible one.
That
But like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's like
was a
based on
real
a
thing,
true
right?
story. I think I like those movies just because of that factor.
Yeah, like the reality of it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I don't like that, people were murdered, but just like that real world, I can't even say that word. Real world factor of it like being real. Like,
Yeah.
and I think it's the true crime lover in me.
Hmm.
If I could, I would probably do like a true crime podcast by myself because
Yeah.
that's my shit. Like that's like the only thing I watch on TV. If it's not sports, it's just true crime stuff.
Yeah. That's something that like some stories intrigue me, and I was getting into it for a minute, but then I'm like, I'll listen to something else.
Like those are literally the only podcasts I listen to is like
Yeah.
true crime. What about you? What is your favorite horror movie franchise?
No, I think in a whole for me is Halloween,
Yeah.
because the newer ones were like the ones that just came out.
Hmm.
Like those were pretty good. Then obviously the Rob Zombie one, like I said, that one was good. I like that more than the original, like how they've been going with that one storyline.
Yeah.
But they skipped a couple movies.
Hmm.
But I like Rob Zombies too.
Just classic.
Yeah. At
Um.
least what I could say off the top of my head.
Yeah.
If I actually sat here and thought about it, I'm sure I can give you a different answer. But right off the head, like,
Halloween.
yeah,
I don't think that's a wrong answer. The next question is, what do you think of jump scares in a movie?
I hate them.
Bro, that was my answer. I hate them because they always get me.
Yeah, dude. And the thing for me, it's not even like the like something popping up on the screen. It's the fucking sound.
Bro,
It's always like,
when we go see horror movies, I remember just looking over at Anthony and he'd literally have his fucking fingers in his ears.
yeah. I'd be watching it. I'll sit there and watch it, but if I know, like, if I have a feeling a jump scare is about to come up, I'm I'm plugging
Plugging
my
in
ears
ears.
because I don't like the sound. I fucking if you're gonna like pop up and scare me, like you jumping out, it's not gonna do it. But you saying rah,
Yeah.
that's that's gonna get me. I don't like noise.
And I'm the opposite. Like I could hear it, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Hear no evil, see no evil.
Yeah. Like bro, even like those fucking like my best friend just sent me a video the other day on TikTok and it was like just throwing a baseball and it like
Oh yeah, it goes to the screen
yeah, and I'm
or
like,
to the
oh,
camera.
you got me.
This
Oh
fucking
no.
cat. Every episode.
Once again, if you hear noise in the background, it's Anthony's damn cat.
Oh, we're gonna be like 50 episodes in, and we'll just have a whole compilation of each episode where she's fucking around in it.
Yeah. And it's always with the fucking bottle cap.
You know what it is?
What?
It's an eyeball to my daughter's glasses.
Oh.
That sounded weird. They're Halloween ones.
Yeah. Shaw's glass eye. Um, the next question is, what makes a good horror movie in your opinion?
In my opinion,
Hmm.
this is gonna sound psycho,
What?
but like the way people are killed, if it looks realistic,
Yeah.
points. Like if you like, I don't know. I just like if it looks fake.
Like, for example, House of Wax.
Uh huh.
Remember when Paris Hilton gets killed in it?
Yeah.
And he just fucking like throws a stake into her head?
Yeah.
Like, back then I thought it was cool, but then now you're like, that's not even
Yeah.
real.
You're
How
like,
could it?
it's kind of whack.
Yeah,
Yeah. For me, it has to be like believable.
I agree.
That's one thing. The other thing is like if it keeps you on your
Toes.
like yeah like on your toes like how you said like you like twist and turns.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't like to like if I know what's about to happen next.
It loses its, like,
Yeah. Like what's the point of sitting here
yeah, I
if you
agree.
already know what's gonna happen next? Like you just like yep guessed it. Yep guessed it again.
That was one of my points too. Is like keeping the audience guessing on how the movie's going to end
Hmm.
and don't make it predictable.
Yeah. I don't like predictability in
Yeah.
scary movies.
Another thing for me is having a solid plot.
Hmm.
The casting, I feel like, makes a world of difference too.
Yeah.
Because some characters you're like, That person shouldn't be playing that role. Like you're like Nick Cannon in fucking Day of the Dead.
Yeah, he.
He's trying to be this hardcore fucking army dude, and it's like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
come on, drumline. Making the characters smart in their situations they find themselves in. I can't fucking stand
A
ditzy.
ditzy, yeah, a ditzy character.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't stand when like a character's like ditzy and like,
They trip over their own thoughts, like, oh,
yeah, I'm like, come
and
on, bitch.
then they're sitting there all crying.
Yeah, just staying in one spot, like fucking run.
Yeah.
The killer's coming, and we're just gonna stand there and cry. Like
Fucking
fucking
crying.
run, stupid.
I'd be one of those people though. Just take me.
I can't run.
Yeah. I'm out of shape. You think I could fucking run forever, Michael? I hate you.
And he's
Start
all
crying.
slow.
I know. I'm all 3 houses down, all out of breath. He's just
Kill
He
me.
walks up to me.
Yeah, then you deserve to be
Then
killed.
I'll say, "Take me,"
I knew it.
and then turn around and bend over, and then
Oh,
oh, wrong movie.
yeah, stupid. And the final question is, who would you say is the ultimate scream queen? It was hard to say just one. I got three.
Okay.
Jamie Lee Curtis, because she's the original.
Uh huh.
She's been in 7 Halloween movies.
And she screams in all of them. Ew.
But yeah, she was in 7 Halloween movies. And fun fact, her mom, Janet Lee, played Marion Crane in the movie Psycho.
That's one movie I haven't seen.
The classic?
Is that with Christian Bale?
I think that's American Psycho.
Oh, this one's England.
No. It was just like made like in the fucking
Wasn't that the
50s
first
or
scary movie ever made?
I feel like it was.
Hmm.
I really don't know. But I
I don't
literally
know.
have Janet Lee on my hat right now.
Yeah.
I got a Psycho pin on my hat and yeah, her face is in it. That's pretty cool.
Let me see. Oh yeah, she's hot.
Um my second one, the only Neve Campbell from Scream.
Oh, okay.
She's been in 5 Scream movies and another like cult classic, The Craft.
Is
That's
that
one?
about aliens?
No,
Oh.
about witches.
Oh, okay. I
With
think I know that.
the Veruza Balk and
Isn't it like 3 of them?
yeah,
They're like the scarier version of the Sanderson sisters.
like the more goth, I'd say.
Yeah, okay. I think I know what movie you're talking about.
It's a good
Never
one.
seen it.
Check it out.
Maybe.
And my final one is Danielle Harris.
She's in Halloween, right?
Yeah, she's been
Okay.
in 5 Halloween movies.
Oh, she's the.
She was in
She was the little girl, right?
yeah,
Uh,
in number 3
and then they recasted her.
to play.
They brought her back in Rob Zombies, right?
Mhm.
Okay. But she's a whole different character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the majority of her like movies that she's done in her career have all been horror movies.
She's kind of hot.
She's a baddie.
Hmm.
So yeah, those are my 3 scream queens. I feel like they all play um like a pivotal role in like the horror genre,
Yeah.
especially if you're like a big fan of like Halloween or Scream. I think you'd agree. Sir, quit messing with the eyeball. Who would you say?
um.
Or would you disagree?
Yeah. I'm just gonna agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like they're all pretty solid choices.
And because I feel like with them, especially Jamie and Neve. They didn't play like the dumb dissy bitches in like
Yeah.
horror movies. They actually fucking fought back and fought for
Well,
their
so did
lives. I mean, Danielle did
yeah,
too,
so did Danielle.
but yeah, like they just weren't like, oh, please
Yeah, they were
don't
more
kill
like
me.
powerful, like not your
They were
typical
badass.
blonde-haired ditzy chick on a scary movie.
Yeah,
Why is that a typical thing?
I have
So it's
no
like the
idea.
blonde-haired, like hot chicks that are all, oh, I fell on a branch and I can't get up.
Like, just lift
Like,
yourself
bitch,
up.
just get up and fucking run.
Yeah,
The fuck are you doing?
I don't know. All right, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for this episode.
Mm-hmm.
We hope we gave you some good suggestions to watch this spooky season.
Yeah, we're recording this September 29th,
Mm-hmm.
2023.
So you have a whole month to check them bitches out and let us know what you think of them.
Yeah.
Once again, follow us on Instagram at Graham's Porch. Click the link tree in our bio
Hit
on
that
there,
link tree in our damn bio, please.
and follow follow us on everywhere that is listed.
Everywhere, please.
And we'll remind you again, those ghostly encounters, those creepy, unexplained things that happen to you.
Yeah, send them in, please.
We want to hear about them. Send it
Yeah.
to our email, grahamsporchpod@gmail.com.
Gmail, please.com.
I can't take you serious.
It's okay.
Um,
Me either.
but yeah, we hope that you enjoyed the kickoff to spooky season, and we hope you have a good week. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, our friends,
Sleep
sleep
with
with
the
the
angels.
angels.